In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to attach the backdrop stand lights to the backdrop stand. So you're going to be getting the lights in a container like this. Let's just open it up. And inside here, you'll see that there's two notes. One shows you a picture of how it will be set up. And then next to it are just some care guides, some instructions, which you can read through as well. And inside the box, you'll find a bag, and inside here will be zip ties, which you can use as backup. Along with that is going to be these Velcro belts. Now these are very important. This is what we're going to be using to attach the lights to the backdrop stand. Now, with the lights, you're going to take them out of the box and make sure you have a big, wide, clean area to work with. The string lights can get tangled, and the best way to do this is to grab a hold of where the plug is. When you grab the plug, begin to unravel it around, and once you do that, you'll get to the end. Okay? So now at this point, what you really want to do is keep things wide and apart from each other. So pull apart, be very careful, hold on to the lights gently, but you want to keep them from getting tied up. So I'm just gonna take a moment here, like it did happen here, but it's very easy. All you have to do is trace the cord, and this is the main cord that you're gonna be hanging from. Thereafter, from the main cord, there will be each of the columns. So each strand of lights will come across the main cord. So you just keep unraveling all the way until you get to the end, the last string lights, which I'm very close here. So here, this here is the last string light. And now I'm going to show you how to attach it to the backdrop stand. Okay, so now we are behind the backdrop. So do note that at this point, when you're setting up the backdrop stand, the curtains are on. However, at this point, the backdrop is not raised. So right now it's at its lowest point, and that's where you want to keep it for attaching the backdrop lights. It'll make it a lot easier for you. So behind the backdrop, you could see that all my lights are laid out across from one end to the other. And now what you're going to do is you're going to start with the beginning. So this is where the plug is. Do not plug in the cord yet into the outlet. You're just going to leave this end just hanging on the side, but carry on with that cord all the way to the beginning where the first strand of lights begins. With that, you're going to also grab a hold of the Velcro belt, and you're going to insert it right inside of the Velcro belt. Now bring that over to the backdrop stand, and what you will do at this point is right on the end of the backdrop stand, you're going to wrap the Velcro around. Make sure it's nice and tight so that the backdrop light cord is secured and it won't slip. So just like that, we have one end attached. And now what you're going to do is you're going to do the same thing all the way on the opposite end of the backdrop stand. You're going to attach it with the Velcro. Now, both ends will be attached, and at that point, if you feel there's a need to attach another Velcro tie in the middle, please do so, just so it will hold to the backdrop stand. Or you can also use these zip ties. Once you have these zip ties attached, at the end, what you will do is just cut the zip tie off in order to release the backdrop light strand. So at this point, we have it attached on both ends, and what you will do is now begin to unravel each column of string lights. Now please make sure that you're unraveling the twist ties And once you do that for each of the column of strands, you hang on to these twist ties because you will need these at the end when you tie them up. So place them right back into that box that was provided to you, and then you can let down each strand of lights. You're going to carry on and do this with each and every strand of light. Make sure to hold on to the twist ties, and at the end of use, when you're finished off with the backdrop and you want to take them off, watch the next video and I will show you how to do that.